What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be playing on my main account in Grandmaster slash Challenger. Right now I'm 323 LP, which is ranked 229 in North America. And I've been playing a lot of Skarner. So if you guys are interested in learning Skarner, which is not very hard, very strong, and he can get you a lot of free LP. Right now I have a 64% win rate and a 4 KDA, so it's going pretty well for me. So usually I start Raptors, but this time I started red buff because I think I was scared that the enemy jungler, it's Hecarim, so whenever I'm playing against Hecarim I won't start Raptors because they will always try to steal your Raptors when they respawn. I just start red buff to protect my second spawn in my camps. I think I missed one of the small Krugs there, unfortunately. And so, just to teach you guys a few things you should be thinking about when you're playing Skarner is, number one, this one's really easy. You start your Q, level 1, and you just look 5 seconds before the first camp spawns. That's when I press my Q, and when you press your Q and you're just holding it and you're waiting for the duration to go down, the cooldown of your next Q is actually still going down, so you should always Q 5 seconds before your first camp spawns. Likewise, if your Q is up, you should Q as you're walking to a camp, you know, within range. And so here, I'm just checking out bot lane. Something very important to do is, as you're approaching the end of your clear, you should look to see if the lane is gankable. I see that it might be gankable, so instead of doing my blue, I get ready to gank them. If I did my blue, they might possibly clear this pink ward and put a ward there themselves. I wait for them to crash into the tower, so the minions are hitting the tower, and that's when I go in. The bears burn his flash instantly. Flash in here because I got a little scared. I know that my W is coming up, so I just kite it out. I got a little lucky to live there. Very good.
An ally has been slain.
Very, very good. But not because I went for that gank and I didn't do my blue buff. I'm looking at my map and I see that my Krugs are spawning in 30 seconds. So you have to make a decision here. Are you gonna do your blue buff, or are you gonna recall to cover your Krugs? And since I'm playing against Hecarim, which is a very tempo heavy jungler, I'm always gonna choose to protect my next spawning camps. So instead of doing my blue buff, I'll just leave my blue buff there, and then as I come back and do all my camps, I'll pick up the blue buff. You might think to yourself like, oh, I really want to do the buff though, but not a big deal, guys. Your respawning camps are going to give you more resources than your level 1 camps, because these Krugs are going to be level 4. So here I'm looking top lane. Again, pattern recognition, this is what everyone should learn. You see how huge of a wave is crashing here? So I'm just gonna see, like, if this Yone stays, I'll have to punish him. It's gonna be really far pushed up. You see that my Galio, he spent time roaming from mid to top, so I'll give him the last hit. This is how you jungle, guys. Don't go out of your way to look for ganks. Just look at the lanes that are close to you as you're clearing the camps close to them. Very simple. Very basic. Obviously, things get more complicated the higher you go, but still, fundamentals 101. See the Hecarim here? He's walking into my Raptors. I don't really know why, but that means I'm very happy. He didn't take any of my bot side camps. At this point, I already know that I'm not playing for the Void Grubs. You see that Void Grubs are spawning in 20 seconds, and I still have to do all of these camps. So because I spent my time getting these 3 kills for my team, I'm not going to have time to clear my camps and then walk all the way back top. But since I know that he's doing the Void Grubs, I want to exert some pressure, clear vision for my team. And I see that I have mid and bot push, so knowing that Hecarim will do the Void Grubs, just do the dragon. See, the Hecarim is actually pretty low, so I want my... so once I see this, like, I just move my camera real quick to see what Hecarim's doing top. I see that he's 40% health, and now I know that he's probably going to go for the Void Grubs, so I even typed to my team here to fight them. And, you know, obviously you'll see how that goes. Hecarim dies. Now my team might have gone for that because they're good players. Might have gone for that anyway. But it's always good to try to help your team find those plays.
An enemy has been slain.
So I kind of ran over here to back up my team, but now it's just good for me to stay topside. I didn't end up doing my blue and my grump again. My blue is still level 1. That's fine. It's just another camp. Like, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm spending my time doing more useful things. Here, I'm a little sussed out. All my camps are spawning. But I want to make sure that my Jax is in a fine spot and he can crash this wave. And that's what we do. Crash this wave for him. That was a bit of a tough situation for me. I know that my bot side camps are probably gone. But it's okay, because that Gromp was level 4. And that blue buff is level 1. So, if Hecarim goes for my bot side camps, it's fine. I'm just going to make sure my team knows. I'm periodically pinging my bot side camps while I'm just doing the Void Grubs. I'm planning on just doing the Void Grubs in my top side camps. And I'm happy. I already know that my bot side camps are probably gone. If my team has the time and resources to check, that's great. So I'll ping to see if they can. And look at that. They found Hecarim. Hecarim dies again trying to invade me. I'm trying to do a cross-map play. Obviously, because I'm playing in higher elo, every time I make a play on one side, the enemy jungler should try to make a play on the other side if he's not there to match me on my side. So knowing that, maybe I can counter it by telling my team to be there. So this was very oppressive in high elo. If enemy team, in this case my team, very strong laners, they can kind of deny the enemy jungler from countering my plays. I gotta just E here to make sure that I can counter this. As soon as I see Vladimir use his pool, I know that he's mine. Combo with my ult. Now I'm walking back to my Raptors so we can check out top lane. Doesn't need me. Probably have my item in base now. I've been on the map for a long time, so I probably just want to instantly recoil here. Very good. I see that my body's doing great. We see Hecarim walking to his Raptors. I'm going to keep in mind that Hecarim's probably going to gank bot lane in the next 30 seconds if they push this wave. They're pushing the wave. So I'm telling them that I'm coming. I'm also pinging that Hecarim could be there. So we'll see what happens. There's the Hecarim. Get my rock ready. And I go right for the counter. We didn't need the Galio ult. You'll see how, like, when you start looking for the patterns in the game, you'll find them. And this game is a lot less mysterious, you know, it's not just a fighting game, it's, especially in jungle, it's a chess game. Fortunately, you just can't control all your pieces. So here, we already have 4 people here, so I'm just gonna exert my pressure. They're kind of disrespecting me. And their flash. You'll notice that when I'm playing a champion like Skarner, I'm a lot more likely to not always just do my camps like I do on Lilia. If I see a play I want to go for, I'll go for it. Here, I see that these guys are a little bit greedy. I'm like, surely they won't stay. They just used their summoner spells. I guess Senna used her flash. Theirs didn't. Now, I'm pressing tab, seeing what's up. Dragon spawning in 30. Void Grubs are spawning in 50. I'm already assuming that Hecarim is taking my topside camps. There he is. Because this is just something that you should do. Like once you get to like the higher ranks, if you spend more than a minute, more than I don't know 30 seconds to a minute on one side of the map, ganking or fighting, if the enemy jungler's not there, he has to be on your camps. It's a very solid response from my teammates. Now I gotta ask myself, what can I do with the fact that my teammates just did that and pushed Hecarim off, killed both their solo laners? I'm gonna take over his jungler. So I put a pink ward to see if I could spot him. I know that he has to be here somewhere, but I don't end up seeing him. Oh, boom, there he is. So I will go. I kind of messed up my either. If he ults into me for some reason, so I'll just take the kill. And that's free void grubs for me. Dragon is also already spawned, so I'm just thinking about doing the void grubs and then seeing if I can get to the dragon. Also, I'm just thinking to myself, like, why did Hecarim come from that angle? Why wasn't he already on his romp? And the reason is he probably took my raptors. So I'm already assuming that my raptors are gone here. So I'm just probably gonna run straight to the scuttle crab to secure vision for the dragon. So the first thing you should do is just get vision. If you know you're gonna fight a dragon, I'm 5-0-2. I obviously know that I'm gonna fight this dragon. First thing I'm gonna do is just get some vision, clear vision. See that his raptors are up, so I assumed he was on his Krugs. Maybe I would catch him rotating there. As you'll see here, he already went past me and it did his raptors. So I'll just start the dragon. This is my bot lane got the push in. Always trying to pan my camera over to where the fight is. This is something that I've noticed a lot of low elo people don't do. Guys, if you see a fight going on, and realistically, if you're doing something worthless like me, like I'm just hitting the dragon there. Flash the Senna. I know they don't have flash since I burned both their flashes earlier. Look for a cheeky little flash play there. Like I was saying, if you're doing something that doesn't require all of your mental, you know, brain power, like hitting dragon when there's no enemy team near you, you should just pan over to any fight you see on the map. Like your eyes should just be on the map while you're doing the dragon, and then you need to put your camera over to every fight. Like, it's not enough to know that a fight's going on a lot of times. It's always better to see what's going on. So when I'll coach people, a lot of times they'll be locked screen and they'll just end up walking into the fight without actually knowing what kind of fight they're walking into. Here's something nice. Since I had my Q up for so long, as soon as I threw my rock, I had another Q up to throw another rock, so that he only just got slowed for so long. But now I just want to fight in the enemy jungle, so I'm gonna take their camps first, then see if I can take an objective, which is yes, I can take this Herald. You should always ask yourself when you're taking an objective like I am here. I have 2,000 gold. Should I be taking the objective or should I recall and then come to fight? Could the enemy team punish me for taking the objective right now with all this gold I have? And the answer to this game is no, because it's 5-20. I'm just extremely strong, and I will just one-shot it before they even spawn back. Now, at this point, it's questionable that I should stay here with this gold. But I think I just wanted to clear my topside camps, do my Krugs and my red, and then recall, because there's nothing to fight over. There's no rush. I have Herald in my inventory, so the only objective on the map right now is an enemy turret with my Herald. There's no dragon, there's no Herald, no Void Grubs, no Baron. I actually think, oh, I decided to go for a full clear, which is fine. There really is nothing going on. I guess like I could play for the enemy raptors right now. But that's like the only objective on the map.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Taking it slow. Just playing clean League of Legends. Not every game is going to look like this. Some games, you know, you won't have the best teammates. This game, I think I had some very good teammates that followed all my calls.
Dominating.
And they're just doing great on their own. Enemy Vladimir is not happy. Yeah, I mean, you'll see just like decisions I made early game really kind of wrap this game up really fast. And this is what you have to do against Hecarim. Hecarim players, I mean, Hecarims like to out farm you, so you have to just make valuable decisions when you can. I'm just dropping Herald here. We already killed one of their members. We have Jax pressuring bot lane. I'll just drop Herald. It's pretty straightforward at this point. My Jax goes in, my Gilly's ulting, so I'm gonna follow up. Put this guy up against the wall. And now we're sieging bot tower while Herald is taking the tower. There's absolutely nothing the enemy team can do about it. Thinking about like protecting the Herald here. I try to zone the enemy team. 49 health, Herald charging in. And that's a clean 18-minute win. Not even a surrender, an 18-minute just get to their nexus and end the game. But I hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see another Skarner video, a game that's more close, like, you know, like a longer game, let me know. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.